Europa. Europa offers gameplay and beautiful visuals for fans of games like Journey, Abzu, Sky, Air, or numerous other art-forward experiences. If you enjoy those games or other like them, you will probably find something to like in Europa. However, its over-reliance on nostalgic familiar with these obvious influences is both the strongest assets and largest fault. Players of Journey and Abzu in particular may recognize many direct homages, and combine it with the overall charming aesthetic of Europa, with its bright color palette and striking environments. These moments certainly deliver positive vibes. Unfortunately, there are far too many familiar set pieces and ideas throughout, which by the end can leave you feeling like you just finished a suburban clone of previous games, rather than an equivalent new take on the subgenre. While such deliberate presentation could be a major turn-off to some, I still enjoyed my first overall with Europa. It's not too long and has some generally fun segments to play through and explore once you get a firm grip on the somewhat manipulative controls. It's not too challenging for players looking for an easy casual experience either. It really is just beautiful. That is the best way to describe this game in a single word that encapsulates the entire experience. The visuals are stunning, from the way the color palette works together to the subtlety of shades developed for each material combined, the general lighting giving the overall aesthetic of playing a cartoon. This aesthetic then ties in with the theme of the story as you explore the world with childlike wonder. So the game is very much an aesthetic and emotive experience influenced by games like Journey, but does its own thing and offers up some gentle collection and puzzling sections with very light platforming. Nothing is too challenging, and yet it's enough to provide a little tickle to your grey matter while you let your mind get absorbed in this gorgeously released world and its rather touching story. The price point is absolutely spot on for what is offered here. My only criticism isn't really a criticism, it's just a desire for more because I love the world and aesthetic created. I wish there was a reason to spend more money in this world once you have finished. While you can go back and collect things you missed, ultimately it's a single experience and feels completely once finished. As briefly mentioned at the beginning of the review, there are collectibles to gather along the way, so there is a bit of replayability in finding all of the hidden secrets of each area, and can access the character select after finishing the game and collectibles are presented. So competitions have an easy path to minimize their time spent. The story is simple, borrowing some heavy influences both visually and thematically from the studio Ghibli film Castle in the Sky. The audiovisual presentation tells a clear enough narrative that the numerous notes found throughout the game with especially broken and spoken explanations feel more often than not unnecessary. This isn't too pervasive thought, as you have the option of skipping this or exiting the book after playing each page to listen while continuing to make progress. Pros: beautiful environments and art directions, great soundtrack, doesn't overstay its welcome. Cons: somewhat confusing controls, derivative gameplay and story elements. So the score 6 of 10. Only recommended to super fans of Journey likes and simply 3D platformers.